Hello, I am Ale and welcome to Solo Cose Nove. Do you also feel the need to take sustainable holidays? I chosen the caravan for several reasons, which I will explain you point by point. As a family we make a lot of attention to savings, not only economically, but also in ecological terms, trying not to miss anything, but in the meantime to limit our carbon emissions. We are trying to pass this lifestyle to our children, even if it's so hard sometimes. My path to happiness also include holidays with my family. In fact, it would be unthinkable to be happy without them. But I think it's right to commit ourselves to this new project. Sustainable holidays, I choose the caravan. I'll be honest. Getting organized for this trip wasn't easy or quick. In fact, I spent many sleepless nights and faced long discussions to arrive to this decision. Not only for the economic factor, which we'll explore further on, but also because this choice will bind us for several years to come, and it will include the whole family, so we had to make this decision together. Luckily, we had already experienced camping life, spending several years in the tent, some of them with the children. For them, this kind of holiday always been an immense joy, an adventure mixed with nature, a strange house with inflatable mattresses and lots of cuddles with mom and dad. The choice. But the years go by. They are growing up and we'd like to have some more comfort, only such a refrigerator or, in case of rain, a shelter that does not feel as unsafe.
L'altra c'è vento.
Each solution has its pros and cons. The tent is simple, but narrow, tiring and lacking in basic comforts. When we were only two of us, it was the perfect solution. Now that the family has grown, it becomes difficult even just to load the car with all the objects we need. The living space is limited, and in case of bad weather, we have already had to escape from that situation. Doing with children would be really complicated, and we prefer not to find ourselves in that situation again. The camper is convenient to getting around, but being a vehicle, it needs insurance and owning taxes here in Italy. Big and heavy, slow on the road. And if you have to go out to dinner together, how do you do it? Our children still don't get around by bike, not even my wife, telling the truth. In short, it's a vehicle that has lots of merits that I recognize, but it's still not for us. The caravan, as I see it, is somewhere in between. It's comfortable, spacious, and sturdier than a tent, but it leaves the agility of movement, because the car will be always available. It is slow and heavy too, but we won't move it, thus saving us the tow bar too. But I will tell you about this in another video. Sustainability. Furthermore, let's not forget the sustainability factor. That is important to us too. This was one of the reasons we chose a second-hand caravan. It was an economical choice and no new resources were used in its construction. In short, it's a perfect example of reuse and will allow us to have sustainable holidays. Final consideration. Everyone is different in needs and desires. We made this choice because we consider it a good compromise between sustainability, saving and happiness. We will soon tell you about our first experience, what difficulties we faced and how we managed. But for the moment we are satisfied with this decision. By the way, before moving on, leave a thumb up, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you won't miss any content like this and help the channel to grow. Thanks! Furthermore, on the website solocosenove.it you can find everything about Solo Cose Nove world. Thank you for following me also for today and see you in the next exciting video. Ciao!